I've heard lavender has similar effect as well. Anyway, I love talking about being horny live on stream. However, that's not the only thing I love. I also love talking about the news. And so let's get right into this. High alert as new QAnon date approaches on Thursday. That's tomorrow. So let's read from The Hill. Authorities will be on high alert Thursday over a QAnon conspiracy theory prediction. But according to experts, chances of violence appear minimal compared to the deadly insurrection on January 6th. Some segments of the convoluted theories community have been claiming for months that former President Trump will return to the White House on March 4th, which was the date of presidential inaugurations up until 1933. Let's go. I love this. God, these QAnon people are so fucking stupid. While belief that Thursday would mark the triumphant return of QAnon's figurehead had been building, some influential figures in the community have recently turned back on that prediction. Again, one of the easiest ways to make your conspiracy theory look like shit is by putting dates on things. You want everything to be as vague as possible. You don't want to put a date on something because then when that doesn't happen, you lose people in your following and your cult. Influencers backing down from the real inauguration theory is especially important since they have gained more sway in the community after the shadowy Q figure stopped posting on image boards back in December. Brian Friedberg, a senior researcher at Harvard's Shorenstein Center, told The Hill that some QAnon adherents are now skeptical as to the origins or validity of the theory. Oof, you love that. Some believe any public gatherings on the 4th to be a trap set for MAGA folk by the MSM/Deep State to draw them out. I love MSM as an acronym. That's brilliant. He added in an email referring to the mainstream media, even if some QAnon supporters still think that Trump will reassume office, there's little to suggest they will act on that belief. We haven't seen anything to suggest that there's any physical, real-world mobilization behind the chatter. Jared Holt, a visiting research fellow at the Digital Forensic Research Lab, told The Hill. A memo from the top security official overseeing the House shared with lawmakers this week echoes that the significance of March 4th has reportedly declined among various groups in recent days. The Capitol Police at the time has no indications that groups will travel to Washington, D.C. to protest or commit acts of violence. Acting Sergeant-at-Arms Timothy Blodgett said in a memo. Again, that's what they said last time, too, so keep that in mind. That's what they also said last time. These same people said that nothing would happen on January 6th. So, I'm just saying, like, brace for impact here. I don't think we need to read the rest of this. Although the QAnon community has consistently moved the goalpost on big predictions without much attrition, another failed prediction could push more believers away from the theory. QAnon followers had built up January 20th as the day of the Great Awakening, where Trump would remain in office and arrest top Democrats for their alleged complicity in child sex trafficking. Oh my God. While many supporters shared dissatisfaction with that failed prediction, others quickly moved on to the next date. So we'll see how this goes. I presume that nothing will happen, but it's better safe than sorry, because we all saw on January 6th what sorry looks like. So I say better safe than sorry. These people are, again, going to be increasingly more divorced from reality. And it's not good, folks. But we'll see how this goes. I do love the idea that they look back to the original inauguration. I love that historical, whatever it is. It's just really entertaining for me. But yeah, QAnon, not sending their best, folks. On the subject of QAnon, in the words of our former president,
only the really, I hate to say this, but those with the lowest IQ.
There you go.